Nietzsche's philosophy revolves around a few key concepts: the will to power, the Übermensch Overman Superman, the death of God, nihilism, and a revaluation of values. He critiqued traditional morality and religion, particularly Christianity, arguing they promoted weakness and resentment. Instead, he championed self-affirmation, the embrace of life, and the creation of one's own values. Here's a breakdown of some core ideas. 1. The will to power. This is a fundamental drive in all living things, not just a desire for domination, but a striving for growth, expansion, and self-overcoming. It's the basic energy that fuels all life and activity. 2. The Übermensch. This is Nietzsche's ideal of a higher type of human being who embraces the will to power, overcomes nihilism, and creates their own values. The Übermensch is not a predetermined ideal, but rather a potential for self-overcoming and self-creation. 3. The death of God. This refers to the decline of religious belief in modern society and the loss of faith in traditional moral and metaphysical frameworks. Nietzsche saw this as a challenge but also an opportunity for humanity to create its own values. 4. Nihilism. This is the belief that life is without inherent meaning, purpose, or objective truth. Nietzsche explored nihilism as a consequence of the death of God and the rejection of traditional values. 5. Revaluation of values. Nietzsche called for a critical re-evaluation of traditional values, particularly those derived from Christianity, which he saw as life-denying and fostering resentment. He encouraged the creation of new values based on self-affirmation and the embrace of life. 6. Eternal recurrence. This thought experiment asks if one would joyfully accept the eternal repetition of their life, including all its suffering and joy. It's a test of one's affirmation of life and their attitude towards fate. 7. Master-slave morality. Nietzsche analyzed two fundamental types of morality: master morality, which values strength, nobility, and self-affirmation, and slave morality, which values compassion, humility, and ressentiment resentment. He argued that slave morality, often associated with Christianity, has become dominant in modern society. In essence, Nietzsche's philosophy is a call to embrace life, create one's own values, overcome nihilism, and strive for self-overcoming, all within the context of a world without inherent meaning or divine guidance.